battle. Brawler, hero.
All right. Game 1 ladies finals. We got Shard versus Chico. Starting out with a dash tag up B. So far, both characters are at 50% here. So far, Shard taking a commanding lead. And Snoop, our second up tilt. We'll clean it up. B will take it. Taking one last stock. Wonderful setup by Shard, despite the XL. Still got the kill confirmed. Oh, interesting setup. So far, Shard running away with this lead here. Still pretty fresh. And up air, neutral B will take game 1 with a commanding 2-stock. Shard pushing through, trying to see if he can get to grand finals. A very great start by Shard here.
Stop the battle. Brawler.
Alright, game 2 going right into Hollow Bastion. Throw. Didn't get the roll quite yet, but still on the aggressive. On the aggression. Bye. And I swear I blink and the next thing I know it's like 9:30. It doesn't feel like I've been here for 4 hours. First stop goes to Chico this time. Has Excel right at the start. Try to instant double nair. I'm not sure if that was intentional. Up tilt and an air. Gets Crackle Slash. Oh, just mashes out and ends up doing a side B. Oh, didn't respect the full hit. And gets buried. We'll take it. 3 stocks to 1 now. Pretty much a complete reversal on compared to game 1. Up air, up B will clean up the first stock though. Tries to go for a crit, 22%. So far, Chico doing a great job keeping their space, trying to keep their openings available, outspacing any approach option that Shard tries to mix up upon. Whoa! Wonderful mix up there. Double up tilt, up air. and then just waits for the landing. Chico was expecting for a more true combo, just chucks out a F smash, but now Chico fires back by chucking an up smash. That was awesome. Taking back game 2. That was a crazy fire back by Chico after that crazy F smash.
Start the battle. Be Brawler.
All right, going to game 3. Back to Hollow Bastion.
Go!
All right, starting off with a rapid jab. Bye, take care, guys. All right. So far, no box taking yet. Good trade. Definitely beneficial trade for Shard. Oh, misses the up smash. He's just trying to catch a roll read, I guess. Guess he was looking for that roll read in particular, I'm guessing. Gets the up B, taking out the first stock. Accelerate online. Already burned half the mana, but almost dead. Shard pretty much gets most of it back, but gets a nice quick burst combo here. Ooh, tries to mix up again. This time, both players are 2 stocks here. Accelerate, not getting the 2-frame. But pretty much burned through a lot of MP here. Good read. Expecting Chico to come back aggressively and catch it with the up smash. Here comes the side B, getting an easy 22%. So now up to 47, already up to 62. Oh, Mr. Reed gets back aired very early. Wonderful stock. That was definitely a 0 to death. 2-1 Shard so far. That was game 3. Moving on to game 4. Shard definitely has been on a tear since he's been in losers. Hoping to go up against Gray.
Start the battle. Hero. Be Brawler.
All right, game 4 now switching back to PS2. Man, Shard not caring about the swoosh and just decides to nair out of it. Both pretty safe options for both players in a sense. I believe Shard's finding the adaptation of like how much Chico is chucking out spells and zaps. You know, trying to find the right range to squeeze in when to attack and be aggressive. And takes the first blood. Shard once again. a rapid jab off. Snooze. Nothing there. Tries on the neutral get up. Did not get the jab. The jab didn't come through. All right. Gets kaboomed. Evens up the percentage or the stocks here, but at a very commanding percent, and just gets the down throw up B. Now a full now a full stock up ahead. This is Chico's determined stock here. If not careful, gets a crit. Not gonna kill, but that is a lot of damage right off the bat. But Shard fires right back right away. Uh-oh. Here comes. Oh, misreads. That would have definitely been the game here. And calls out the backer once again, just like in the previous game, and Shard takes it 3-1. We're getting a lot of 3-1s today. We're moving on to grand finals. Shard just tearing through everybody in losers so far, making, aside from Danilo making a game 5, has been some pretty quick sets so far.